How many times have you or your child been sick in these past few years? And was it harder than usual to beat that sickness even with medicine? What you're about to hear is something that some of the richest industries in the world pay to hide. For a while now, the world has been getting sick more often and recovering from it more slowly. Today I want to tell you that it's because of what is happening with antibiotics. When doctor prescribes you or your child antibiotics, the goal is to help you beat the sickness. But imagine a moment when all of the antibiotics stop working. You get sick, you take the pill, and it doesn't work. This is exactly what one industry is trying to hide. According to World Health Organization, antibiotic resistance is one of the biggest threats to global health. So why are antibiotics not working and we are getting sick more often? Well, the answer is here. Because every single day we eat food that was fed tons of antibiotics. See, of all antibiotics sold in the US, 80% are sold for raising animals. 80% are not for humans. To make meat cheaper globally, many animals are kept in tiny cages in bad conditions. This is a perfect place for a disease to spread, so the only way to have a nice and cheap $1 cheeseburger is to pump the animals with tons of antibiotics. When these animals take antibiotics, most of the bacteria die, but some bacteria are left behind. And these ones come back stronger. They are called superbacteria, and when we eat meat, we can get these superbacteria too. The meat industry is one of the richest industries in the world. They pay big money so that you never hear the truth. How about we stop ignoring it? How about we stop using so many antibiotics to make animals grow faster? How about we make meat safer for children? After all, they are the most likely to be weaker when they grow up. I hope you realize by now that this video is not for vegetarians. This video is for every person with common sense. Remember, cheap meat equals cheap health. Instead of eating cheap meat every single day, buy organic, high-quality meat and simply eat less of it. Or visit your local farms and see how they do things there and simply buy from them. And one day, if you're ready, become vegetarian. It's better for you and better for the planet. It is our responsibility as consumers to send a clear signal to the rich people who run the meat and pharmaceutical industries that what is happening is bad for our future. Because of our selfishness, we are in the process of creating a super bug that can kill the humanity. A disease worse than cancer or malaria. Why does everyone need to be so crazy about meat? Why every day I see people who eat meat few times a day? This is why we are at the point where majority of meat is grown on antibiotics. Antibiotics should be the absolute last resort, not an everyday meal. It's about time that we take an action. It's only been getting worse. By being more conscious, we can make meat more human-friendly, more child-friendly, so that we all can live in a more healthy world.